Hello, my dear NEET aspirants. I'm Shahul, founder and CEO of MedicNEET app. I've mentored over 20,000 students in the past 5 years, and thousands of them have made it to the government MBBS medical colleges. Three weapons. NTA used three weapons to steal 124 marks from you in NEET 2025 biology. If you're a dropper and if you want to take a guess on what these three weapons that NTA used, comment your answers below. And if not, watch the full video to know what these three weapons are. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. I have three cards here. Each card here represents one weapon that NTA used to destroy students in NEET 2025 biology. Let's reveal these cards one by one. Weapon number one, the king. 15 lengthy multi-statement type questions. 15. And these are normal statement type questions? No. 4, 5, sometimes 6 statements are provided, and you have to find out which combination of these statements are right. And if you're not sure about even one statement, the whole marks are hanging. Just reading the question takes over a minute. Then how will you answer this question under a minute? That's the weapon that NTA used. Look at this. 15 questions, starting from question number 95 until question number 180, starting from 4 statements up till 6 statements. These are lengthy multi-statement type questions. Let's deep dive into question number 132. What are the potential drawbacks of adopting the IVF method? So they've given 6 statements, out of which 5 is clearly false. 1, 2 and 6 is explicitly stated in NCERT, while 3 and 4 is just merely given to confuse you. 2 to 3 minutes spent on this one question, reading 6 statements, evaluating each, doubting yourself and comparing the 4 options. And this is just one of the 15 king questions. Imagine how much time this whole 15 questions would have wasted for you. So the 15 king questions will ensure that 60 marks of your NEET biology is hanging. Weapon number 2, a queen. Look at this. 13 assertion and reasoning and statement 1 and statement 2 type question. Out of which, let's take question number 147 as an example. This example is just about the blue-white screening method to identify in which bacteria the DNA insertion is being successful. So they've given 2 mirrored statements to confuse you. Either the blue-colored colonies have the DNA insert in the plasmid and they are identified as recombinant clones, or the colonies without blue color have DNA. Without blue color is the right answer, and they've created 2 mirror statements to confuse you. So if you get confused in this question, the whole 4 marks is gone. And likewise, just imagine in these 13 questions, how many marks you would have lost if you are not prepared to handle these questions. So the queen ensures that 13 questions could possibly go wrong, and around 52 marks are flying. Weapon number 3, a joker. Look at these sequence-based questions. 3 questions total in the paper. Question number 146, 174 and 176. Let's deep dive into question number 1. What is this about? It is just about the reproduction of pteridophytes. It happens through a cycle of stages, and they have given the sequence of the order in a mixed way, and you have to match the right sequence. Okay, so the right answer is option C, 2, 1, 4, 5 and 3. So you might know the whole process, but if you don't know the sequence on which is the first stage, which is the second, which is the third, which is the fourth and which is the fifth, you might fall into the trap of choosing option D. And if you don't remember the sequence correctly, you will lose marks in these 3 questions. That's why this weapon is also dangerous. So that's 60 plus 52 plus 12, a total of 124 marks hanging just because NTA decided to be brutal. Listen to me carefully. The students who scored from 200 to 250 in the NEET 2025 biology, they've done their preparation, they've studied their NCERT, but they didn't know how to handle these questions. They didn't know how to handle the king lengthy multi-statement questions. They didn't know how to see through the assertion and reason traps. And they didn't know that they should memorize the joker sequence-based questions. If they have known to handle these questions, the 200 would have been 320 and the 250 would have been 340 or even 360 out of 360. Do you want to know how to handle these 3 weapons that NTA has created? Because the same 3 weapons NTA is going to use in NEET 2026 as well. But for that, you have to wait for my next video. To get notified when I publish the next video about the solution, which is the most important video, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon so that you get notified. Until then, stay tuned. Goodbye. Happy learning.